Hi guys, I'm Harriet Isabel and I'm here today to do my Q&A video for you all. I hope you enjoy it. The best modelling job I've ever had to be the wedding show at the Big Sheep. It was the best because it was just so much fun. Not many shoots are as much fun as that was. I got to jump on trampolines and go down death slides in a wedding dress. Yeah, not many shoots end up like that. The place in the world that I'd most like to go and do a shoot that I've never been to before would have to be Austria. I'd just really like to do a shoot in the snow, and it's just really beautiful scenery out there that we don't get around here. To be a model, there are certain things that you have to change in your life. For example, it takes up quite a lot of your time, so you don't necessarily have as much time to see your friends and do the things like the other things you enjoy. But to me, it's worth it. As for diet and stuff, I just eat what I want. I'm not bothered about that. I know quite a lot of models are really bugged by self-image, and so they do go on diets, but I don't really stand for that, so there's not a lot else that I sacrifice for it. My favourite type of modelling has to be just the alternative side because it's a lot more wacky and creative. And the kind of modelling that I would never do would be like fully nude. My favourite food has definitely got to be chocolate, no two questions. You always feel self-conscious when you're in front of a photographer because their full focus is on you, but the way you get over it is just because you're there to do the job and you just get on with it. I wouldn't say there's any poses that make me feel self-conscious or uncomfortable, because if there were, I just wouldn't do them, and it's as simple as that. Things that you must do when you're on a photo shoot is have your mobile with you, make sure you're safe, and make sure you're prepared. And the things that you need to have with you, just don't know really, it depends what kind of shoot it is and if you need props or certain items of clothing, and that's it. The strangest place I've ever been while modelling is probably when I did a photo shoot on the evening of Halloween and we did it in a graveyard. I don't feel like there's pressure to do anything that you don't want to do. Modelling for me is about having fun and enjoying myself. So if I wanted to work to a certain level, I would, and if I didn't want to, then I wouldn't. I can't really put into words how much modelling has improved my confidence, because I'm just like a completely different person to before I started it. It's changed me in so many ways for the better, and I couldn't really imagine life without that confidence that I've gained from it now. How I deal with negative comments is normally, for the majority of the time, just ignoring it. Like, why should you hate on someone for doing something that they love? You just get on with it, and if you enjoy it that much, then negative comments don't mean anything to you. And also, I normally tend to get more positive comments than negative, so you just let it outweigh it and just don't think anything of it. I suppose modelling could be used as a gateway to sort of further your career in other areas, such as acting and TV presenting and stuff, but I don't really feel like this is for me, and I've already had 3 years experience of acting in the past, so if I wanted to go down that route I probably would have by now. I think it's really important to have a contrast between your work, so it's good to have the more natural side and do a few shoots where you are more natural. But hairstyles and makeup and stuff is one of the most important things, because it's how you change your look the most. And what you need to be is be versatile and show that you can show a lot of different looks and pull yourself off in different ways. I'm happy with how things are going at the moment and don't think there's anything that I feel would really benefit me or any path that I would go down to change the direction of things. Just keep going how I'm going and trying my hardest and putting in 100%. Thank you for watching my question and answers video. I hope you'll be patient with me as this is my first attempt at a video and I don't really know how it's going to go. So I hope you enjoy it and please leave your feedback below. Thank you!